Hi, my name is Paula, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to make these beautiful earrings out of soda and water bottles. I'm going to tell you the materials that you're going to need. I'm going to put this to the side. You're going to need nail polishes of your choice and colors, ribbon terminals. These are like little flat clips. They're open in the middle. They have little ridges on them, and you use them to finish ribbon necklaces. You need a pair of flat nose pliers, scissors, and you need earring hooks. I like the fish hook earring hooks. They look very nice on your ears. So now for the rest of the materials, these are the famous containers that those earrings are made out of. And trust me, they get a look. I was in a shopping center and there was a lady that followed me around this one store, and she finally asked me where I got them, and I told her I made them. So you do get looks, you get wonderful compliments, and it's a different piece of jewelry, and you created it. So I'm hoping that a lot of you think about the containers you have around the house. They were using these. This is a soda bottle. This is a water bottle. It's a larger water bottle than usual. This is, I think, about 2-liter bottle. So what you do, you wash and clean the containers. You take a scissors and cut them all the way down and make flat panels on them. Or just plain like this. Or it could just be strips of plastic. Then I take these and place them on a tray like this. This is a TV dinner tray, which is I always have around, hanging around the house. And this is how you start. You place it on the tray, and then you grab your nail polishes. And I'm going to pick up the tray so you can actually see what's happening. This is gold nail polish. Make sure your room's ventilated. You're using nail polishes, so there is a smell to it. And then you just drizzle it. You just pick it up. There's no exact science to this. This is your imagination. And then the color you want, I'm using sort of a peachy pink here. And you do the exact same thing. And you use as much color, oh, this one's thick, as much color as you want, or as little color as you want. So it's up to you. It's whatever the look you want. And you get different colors and you mix them. But I kind of like the color in it, but a little bit of the light and the transparency on it. And there you are. This is all done. I'm going to bring it up so you can see. No science to this. Then you put this aside and you put it outside to dry for about 24 hours. And now 24 hours, I'll explain why. You're using nail polish on plastic. It takes longer to dry than normal. And if you put it outside, it dries faster and it dries evenly. So from here, your piece goes to dry 24 hours later. You get these beautiful canvases. I made this one with, I believe, jade, gold, and I think lavender. This is done in oranges and greens and gold. This is done in blues and gold and pink. So it was the colors that I just threw them on. And as you can see, they're see-through. So you get a clear transparency out of it there. And in this one, I just wanted a little bit of color, and I like the transparency. So today we're going to be making another pair out of this. So you take your kitchen scissors, which I find are the best thing to have when you're doing these things, and you grab a piece of this plastic. You take it out. You either go up or down with it. And you get these two different pieces. So out of this, I can actually make two different pair of earrings, which we're going to do. So we're going to put these two pieces together like this. I'm going to bend them and fold them into even parts. And I cut them off. I just cut it. Okay? I'm going to trim it. And I'm going to trim it a little bit up here. And then I'm going to take the other piece and do the exact same thing. Trim it. And trim it. Then I'm going to, see, here are your earrings. These are very clear. They just have a little bit of color to them. And you can still add color to these after you're finished with this. So if you're not happy and you think, it's too clear, don't worry. Add the color on. And I'm going to take the ribbon terminals and I'm going to take the larger ones because you're making a thicker earring here. It's wider. And these things are ribbon connectors. They're flat. They look like they're open like this and they have little ridges to them. And they have a little place where you can put a hook on or a ring. So, but I use them for this purpose. I had a lot of problems dealing with the fact that I wanted to do this, but I couldn't find anything to finish my work that I wanted. The look, it didn't look right to me. So now you take your pliers. So you've placed the ribbon terminal on top. They're open in the middle, and you place them on top of the plastic. And you center it, and don't worry, because if it moves, it's still open, it's not secure to the fullest, and you can still adjust it. And you squeeze it in the middle, and you do it a little bit more. You squeeze it, and you squeeze it, and you squeeze it. And then you flatten it. And there's your first earring. So now you take one of your hooks, and you open them and you place your earring on it. Then you close your hook and this one's kind of, there you are, and there's your earring. So now I take the earring and I cut the very corners, just a little snip on the edges. And this is to give it a softer wear. And there's your first one. It's see-through. This one's got very little color to it. And we're going to do the same thing to this one. We're going to grab a terminal, which are these things. I'm going to get a lot of questions about these. I'm going to be using these a lot with my videos, and these have become my favorite finishing touches because they're so easy to use, and you can use them for so many things, including ribbon necklaces, which I'm going to be touching the subject in some of these videos. So we're going to do a lot of stuff. So I hope you come and visit me on YouTube, because this is a lot of fun for me. I do this because I have a curiosity about materials, and everything to me is material. You just have to look at it. And I'm sure you can come up with things that I've never even thought about. So please do share your stuff with me. I'd love to see it. I think we all have our unique touches, and it's amazing what you can come up with if you think about it. So now I snip the ends again. And these are a little clear. They're clearer than the other ones. And I take these hooks, which you can get them in any craft store. And they're the easiest thing to use. They're beautiful to wear. You don't have to, there's not too much struggle to put these on and take them off. I like easy things. I'm very practical. And then you close them. And you can get a lot of stuff out of the soda bottles. So there's another pair. And you can get to see what we've made. I made these all out of the same bottle. So you can get to see what the coloring is like. I'm not really, I think I'm going to be adding a little bit of color to these here. I think maybe a little bit more purple and some more jade. But I think they're fantastic. They're fun to wear. I wore a pair the other day and I went into a very fancy shopping center, and there was a lady that followed me around for a while, and I went into the craft section and she said, would you tell me how you did those earrings? And I said, yes, I'd love to. I'm going to be putting up a lot of videos up on YouTube, and you're welcome to look at them and have fun making them. Please do subscribe because I'm enjoying myself, and I hope you will enjoy yourself too. And this is one of the reasons I do these tutorials is that I like recycling things. I think the bin is not the end for a lot of things, and we're going to go through them. And I rather use them on beautiful things you can wear. I can give them away if I don't wear them. And it's part of life, is re-looking at things that we have around ourselves. Anyway, enjoy your day, and please subscribe because I'm going to be putting up a lot of more stuff. And yeah, I think you're going to have fun. Bye. Till the next time.